if you don't play this game with the utmost focus, effort, and detail, it'll disrespect you in 2 seconds. Okay, we got to give a lot of credit to San Diego State. They played a fantastic game, so we give a lot of credit to those guys. Our level of detail, the fundamentals, the execution just was very, very poor, obviously. So we have to learn a lot. You don't get to just wipe it and forget it. You also can't wallow in your own self-pity. The most important day of the year is going to be Monday and what everybody looks like walking through that door.
When we walked in Tuesday, we heard how stern you were about what you had to see in practice. Was tonight a continuation of that, or was that independent of what that day was?
The practices, the intensity in practice would never have led me to believe we would play like that. We weren't perfect in practice, but we practiced pretty well. That's why, we have to examine everything, starting with me. Obviously, I did a poor job making sure we were ready to play, and then every coach, every player, anybody that had anything to do with that game has to look themselves in the mirror and figure out what they can do better so that never happens again. And again, that takes nothing away from San Diego State. You give those guys a lot of credit, but that was unacceptable on our part.
During Base's first real adversity of the season, how do you turn things around, confidence level up?
Coach him. He's a very talented young man. We have to help him. That's what we're here for as coaches. There'll be a lot of lessons to learn for Jaron and a lot of other guys. It's not just Jaron. It's the offensive line, the receivers, the pre-snap penalties, the special teams, defensively and tackling. So everybody's got a lot to learn from this game.
Coach, Gregory O'Dane with Kelton, how do you keep the team's confidence up for next week's game?
You don't gift anybody confidence. You earn confidence through preparation and demonstrated performance. We have shown that we can play much better than that. It's very disappointing that we didn't put our best foot forward today. We are well aware of San Diego State coming off a bye. They're a good football team. They have good players. But for whatever reasons, the individuals, the units, and the team collectively did not play our best football tonight, and that's unacceptable. So that's why I say everybody's got to look at themselves in the mirror, identify what we can change and adapt to make sure that next week we come out and play the way we're capable of. But you don't gift somebody confidence and tell them everything's going to be okay. There's enough people doing that, okay? We don't get to wallow in pity. We have to go to work, identify the things that we need to change so that doesn't happen again. But, to say, hey, it's okay, forget about it, we're not doing that. You don't get to do that. That's not part of the deal.
What were they doing defensively?
Well, we jumped off sides. They beat us up front. We didn't connect on some throws and some catches. We dropped some footballs. We got pushed out of the pocket sometimes. You name it.
You mentioned not forgetting a game like this. Where do you even begin? Where it basically all collapsed on itself and all three sides. Where do you start in a game like that?
Well, you look at the video, and that'll tell the story. We go back and watch the video. What were the issues? What needs to be addressed? I could tell you a bunch of them off the top of my head, but that's what the tape is for. That's what meetings are for, So there'll be a lot that we got to learn. And, you got to take your medicine, man. This is 1,000%. You don't get to just throw the tape away and forget it. You don't get to do that.
Coach, do you think the team is looking past this game?
No, I don't.
That was the first time in 50 years that you shot out of Howard Ward's school. Would you rank this as your worst loss?
I don't know how to rank losses. We played very poorly. You can't turn the ball over. We gave penalties, drops, missed tackles, special teams. All losses are awful. I don't know how to rank a loss. They're all terrible. That's it. So, it sucks. So we have to do something about it. Starting with me, the coaches, and the players, the leaders on the team, to identify what we need to do so it doesn't happen again.
You mentioned the drop passes a couple times. How concerned is that becoming for you guys?
We got to catch the ball. Yeah, I mean, jugs machines, drills, traffic. Yeah. There's not a lot of, I mean, yeah, we got to rep it, drill it. I know the guys are capable of doing it. They've done it before. We have to do it more consistently. We got to catch the ball.
Justin, Jeff here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
You talked about the mistakes, the drop passes. How concerned are you about the line of scrimmage? It seemed like they controlled the line of scrimmage much of the game, especially when they were able to run the ball, and you guys had so much trouble doing that.
Yeah, they won the line of scrimmage. They ran it better than we did. The whole game's a concern, Jeff. I mean, the way we played, the whole game was a concern. Give them credit. They did a heck of a job. But there's a lot that we need to improve upon. And so, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that are of concern, one of them being the line of scrimmage.
You go to Boston College for your ACC opener next week. How do you expect your team to respond Monday?
I expect them to come in ready to work, okay, take our medicine and move forward, because this is going to be a test when guys show up on Monday morning.